Someone once said that if you want to see why democracy is such a bad idea, democracy being the government that is used most commonly in the Western world these days, just interview any voter for about 5 minutes, and then you'll see why democracy isn't such a good idea. Because most voters really don't know what's going on, they're not very enlightened, therefore they don't make enlightened choices. My guru used to call a democracy a demoncracy, a demoncracy. Why would he call it that? Well, because people who are in positions of power and authority, political positions in a democracy, are generally not qualified for those positions. They're not trained. They don't have the credentials. They don't have the background. They don't have the experience. They just get elected and they appoint themselves or promote themselves and their friends into such positions. There is no qualification. This is why democracies don't work and don't work to really represent the people, as you can see nowadays. It's obvious. We recently went to see Lincoln, Spielberg's new movie. This is a glaring example of how a democracy works. You buy votes. You get votes for some referendum that you want to pass, and you promise people with no qualifications, posts and appointments, that they have no idea how to handle, how to manage, how to assume. That's a democracy. That's how it works. You give your friends and political cronies positions of power and authority. So what is the best form of government? According to the ancient Vedic system, dating back thousands of years in India, the best form of government is an enlightened monarchy. Well, how does an enlightened monarchy work? Well, you need an enlightened monarch. That's what you need to find. You need an initiated person, an enlightened person who is trained to be a political leader and who acts in accordance with Dharma. Dharma means the proper duty, honesty, integrity, higher purpose, higher principle. Acts for the benefit of the people. I haven't voted in a presidential election in 40 years. The last time I voted in an election, I was 18 years old. Why? Because I neglect my civic duty? No, because I haven't seen anybody who's an enlightened, initiated soul running for office. In all these years, and I have lived in 3 different countries, I've yet to see it. So, that's kind of the view of a democracy. Hopefully one day, such an enlightened soul, an initiated man or woman, will appear among us, and then we can happily vote for him.